Hello everybody, Chicken Fit here, and welcome to the Star Wars Battlefront Beta that is currently open now on Xbox One and PS4 and PC and all that stuff. Right now we're just going to hop into the survival on Tatooine, which is available, featuring the 6 waves out of the 15 that will be in the main game. And above the map, in the bottom left hand corner of the screen, like the little radar you have, it says Collectables. When you start off, it's a 0 to 5 because you gotta collect them. This is gonna be a video showing you how to get all those collectibles.
You made it, thank the balls. We've located your flashlight, but it looks like the Empire moving through fast.
Now the first collectible is right above your spawn point. All the collectibles, as you see right there, they're like little blue arrows that are pointing down all the time. They're the same color as the sky, so they will be they were difficult to find prior to this video, because it's not exactly easy to find them if they are camouflaged in the sky. You'll see the gun I have here. It's good. It's best to pick this rifle or blaster because it does the most damage and will just one-shot all the enemies, or most of the enemies that you encounter. And what's also positive is that both of the card hands give you a jetpack. Or I like to say jump pack because they just help you jump up. They don't really let you hover or fly. But they let you get all the collectibles because they're all very high up. Or most of them, except for one, which is the last one we'll get. Now, as he's saying, the shock trooper which is displayed in the top left, he's in red armor. And he has like a LMG type weapon. And he just takes like a ton of hits, like the other sand troopers you saw. I just blasted them in one shot. This guy takes a few, like around 10, I'd say, unless you're shooting him in the head the whole time. Probably like a lot less than that. But as you saw, we just collected the second one, which is above that spire there, and our third one is right in the middle of the map, like displayed high in the sky. At the beginning of wave 3, which is happening right now, what's going to happen is a drop pod is going to come from the sky, as he's saying now. All I need to do is just walk over and collect it, and just walk away from the area because it's wave 3, an AT-ST is going to appear, and that's going to be the only enemy on the map. So that's when this is a good wave to start getting all the collectibles, because all you have is one enemy, and they're extremely slow on this type of terrain. Our fourth collectible is over by these 3 little Tusken Raider like houses, and you'll see it right there in the sky there. And this one will take me a few tries to get, so I'm sorry about that.
The escape pod is under our control. For an AT-ST.
And there we go with collectible number 4 out of 5. Now I'm just going to rush over to the final collectible, and it'll take probably like a few years for the AT-ST to even comprehend what direction I'm going. It's right over here by the shuttle where the sand troopers landed, and it's right in the little cave that's underneath it. If you walk right in here, at first it looks like there's nothing in here, but just turn to your right, and it's right here in the little alcove. Now what we're going to do is head back to our escape pod and gather our little drops that it gave to us after we take out the AT-ST right here.
Excellent job. But be ready for heavy Imperial reinforcements.
So here we got a blaster cannon that's like a mounted gun that I really hate. I hate getting those because even if you're a multiplayer or in single player, no one's going to be sitting there and shooting at this turret where a guy can easily walk up and kill you. without you even looking. We have a little trip mine, just put it in a little congested little like drop, I guess, where a lot of the sand troopers walk into. For some random reason this storm cloud appears, not sure why, but it's obstructing my view, so I'm just gonna hop over it. And lastly, as you saw, I have the smart rocket, which is just basically a rocket launcher. At first I believed that the smart rocket like actually followed or locked on and like followed enemies, but it turns out it's just a regular rocket launcher. Right up here on this cliff above the 3 Tusken Raider houses where the 4th collectible was, you'll see a few little sand people like making noise and waving their rifles at us. You'll see I'm trying to get a better look at them right now. Right there we get a little glimpse of one. Here we have the jetpack troopers, and as you see in my little card hand in the middle is the personal shield. That's what the jetpackers have. They cannot shoot while I have it active, and all you need to do is either just shoot it until it's gone, or just wait for them to jump up in the air, shoot them a few times, and then they're dead. As you see, we're in a little better shot here of the 8-bit 2-dimensional freaking sand person, which I find pretty lazy. But whatever, it's the beta, but I'm just hoping it's not like in the full game. Or if it is, most people are probably going to jump up there anyway. And here we go on our final wave here. And they give us a little pod because this is the final round and this is where they're going to be throwing all the crap at us. And I believe the escape pod can appear in 4 locations. One being where the 3 little Tusken Raider houses are, another being where it first appeared, in this survival that I'm playing right now. There's a location where it's at right now, and then another location is at the spawn. And you'll see here that I just barely make it out of here with 1 health, but I have a little portable shield because I picked up those charges that are around the area, the little lightning bolts, and they do come in handy. What is a bit of a letdown is that if you ever do get into that situation like I did where I had to run away, the Imperials can attempt to capture your escape pod, and what'll happen is that it'll just say escape pod lost and you can't get anything out of it. That takes care of the ATSD, and lastly here I have the little sniper scout trooper, and all I wanted to do here was just try to capture the pod and see what I can get. But unfortunately this guy isn't going to have any of it, and he just tries to take it from me and restarts the cycle. Now get a little better look at our buddy here. Melee him twice. And now he's dead, and that is the survival for you. Unfortunately, right now, the collectibles don't do jack, but hopefully this will be a good reference for when the actual game comes out. And thank you guys for watching. See you next time.